inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
You can do it.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Wentz going to go on 4th down. So give him the first down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4. And the decision to go for it pays off. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. We're scoreless after 1. Now 2nd quarter.
Let's get in that box, Wildcat.
And it's the Eagles
7-zip this nigga.
as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
What'd you say?
End zone, touchdown, Philadelphia.
I like the way you put your package together.
Here on their opening drive. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, I like the way you put your scheme together.
Well run, end result.
Elliott going on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
One mistake. That's all the fuck it takes.
You can get demonetized.
You had me scared.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
He'll
take it in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. This is Keller past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half as these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
Solo tackle.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Rudolph on 3rd down. And he finds McDonald. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now this pass to Vance McDonald complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rudolph.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Smith-Schuster, by the way, became the youngest player in NFL history to reach 200 receptions. He accomplished that Week 9 in the victory over Indianapolis.
Damn, that should have been a pick.
Complete to Washington. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down now. It's
strip.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
He working hard for them yards.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
All right, here I come.
That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rudolph.
That same play he running, he waiting for the man to come down.
There, tackled down at the 1. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Oh, pick.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But it'll be second and goal. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On second down, it's Connor, and this will result in him losing yardage.
Well, that defense raw. I ain't gonna cap. My defense raw.
Results in a loss of 2 yards. Now Rudolph.
Oh, big!
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
I told you my defense raw on the pick king.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll have a first down and more past the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now this time, Wentz will throw. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And Elliott puts this one through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now before this first time out here, it's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards.
They keep switching my plays, man.
The drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward.
I hate when, man, be switching your plays, please.
And maybe shades in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
What are you throwing it to?
On third down, knocked away and incomplete. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever they
Who is that, the Wildcat, Willie the Wildcat?
Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And able to work his way down to the 16. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. From the 16.
Give me that.
And this is going to be intercepted.
CD,
we're already firmly in the month of November, so I want to go ahead and take a look at the AFC playoff picture. Right now, division leaders, New England, Baltimore, Houston, and KC. If it ended today, the wild cards would go to Buffalo and Indianapolis. And you think those are going to be the 6? Probably some shuffling along the way.
There will be some shuffling along the way, maybe more in seeding than in actual teams, because when you look into who's in the wild card hunt right now, Pittsburgh, Oakland, both 4-4. Tennessee and Jacksonville at 4-5. The way teams are playing, they may just knock off each other. I think all the teams we listed have a heck of a chance of making it to the playoffs.
That good for 19 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, all right, my goal.
Good looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
Stop the game.
A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down
plays.
Stop the
game, bro. Stop the game. Hey, man, it's 28 zip, man. That's it.
Over. The 20. Touchdown.
Hey, that's 28 zip, bro. That's over, bro. Quit the game, bro.
Sanders.
Hey, other people trying to play, bro.
And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to
it's 17 zip over here, man. I'm the goal.
And now we find out about the 42
it's 28 zip,
this
bro.
behind, because
I'll beat you 40. I'll beat you 50 to zip.
More, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
God damn, man.
I'll be real 50 zip.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Well, I beat that guy. I beat that guy right there talking like 20-something.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to
I don't know, bro. I beat too many people, bro. I can't keep count.
Together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because
my defense is what's taking me to the next level.
That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going.
Oh, yeah, I want to keep going.
Give me that. Man, you just throwing that shit up. That was some bullshit.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard
A fullback? You throwing a high ball pass to a fullback?
Wildcat, you on some fuck shit, dog.
Pilot, 64, weak. 5. Hey, Sam off. Ready?
I don't even want to watch the ball.
First down. He sets to fire.
Give me that.
Deep. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he will take this all the way down.
I told you I'm the pick king, man. Y'all better stop playing with me.
You hear me laughing, partner? I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
That's your fault, bro. I'm not the quarterback, bro. That's your fault.
Hey, Willie.
Wildcat touchdown. Wildcat touchdown.
He's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Yeah, this game over.
9 yards and a first. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's getting late, Willie. Quit that shit, bro. Getting late, bro.
will take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Hold on, let me screenshot this shit.
And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. It's fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Hey, man, tomorrow y'all better be playing better than this, man.
20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Man, it's 24-0, bro. You ain't scored yet.
Let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason.
You can't run the ball. You can't pass the ball. You can't do shit. I'm too exclusive.
But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself.
You scared to throw the ball deep because I'm going to pick that bitch off.
On second and 11, Rudolph forced out to his left.
Give me that. Oh, bullshit.
James Conner.
He ain't even let me jump.
Able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on
that
the
nigga
play,
throwing frisbees up.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your
nigga ain't playing no football. He playing frisbee, ultimate frisbee.
To his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
First down,
no running yards.
Not going to get much, maybe a yard. Second down. Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop. They'll stay on the ground with Conner again. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And he'll find Washington.
Man, that fake his head. Where everybody at? Why nobody getting him?
Near midfield at the 49. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Why they ain't coming downhill then?
6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. On first down, it's Samuels.
Solo. But you see all these solo tackles, bro. These be on the tackle with the safety, bro.
Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop.
I do for slamming the quarterback.
It's Rudolph. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Derek Barnett able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Man, you gets nothing. You gets nothing, my man. I'm like Ed Reed out there in safety.
It's Rudolph.
Come here. Ooh, I should have hit him. Knock him out.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the
Eagles'
38-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Show me something. You ain't showing me nothing.
On 1st and 10, Rudolph. Got an open man. It's Washington. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On 2nd down, Samuels. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. On first down, Rudolph. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 12 yards that time, but a Pittsburgh first. From the red zone now, Rudolph. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Here's Rudolph. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Man, you get nothing over here, man.
Out of the backfield was Jalen Samuels. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
You don't get shit over here, man. You don't get to eat over here, B.
Yeah, let's go sack lunch. Hey, what's that? Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Rudolph.
Oh.
It's caught. It's Juju for the Steelers.
That person been a pig, bro. You see me jump.
Juju Smith-Schuster there to make the grab. And the Steelers are able to cut.
Man, you threw that ball up. Man, you threw that ball up for dear life.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
He threw it off for dear life.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Shotgun snap for Rudolph. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive.
Bro, you just scored full quarter with like 40-something seconds left.
Down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on.
So what about the Wildcat? You can't stop the Wildcat.
Before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Hey, man, you put up a good fight.
They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side.
Good game, my sons, my sons.
You would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points,
good game, my sons.
That's a job well done, really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
I was playing with the Eagles, bro. They ain't got no fast people.
Game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural,
Oh,
but I
like where we're going with this.
Man, bite down on that.
Represent like the best player of all of that.
Hey, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. But when I come to this party, I know I'm the king, right?
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people.
Now watch my film on YouTube.